I am Leanne Target-Parker, Chair of the Board of Trustees of Temple Legal Centre and Senior Legal Advisor. I'm a family barrister called to the bar in 2005. I set up TLC in 2013 as I found after the reduction in legal aid, people were unable to afford legal advice and representation when having disputes with ex-partners or in getting a divorce. I believe strongly in everyone being able to have access to justice, irrelevant of their financial position. In setting up TLC, we are offering advice from qualified and experienced family lawyers. We help people complete the relevant forms, give advice on what the law is, and the procedure for the application and what to do at court. We also assist in planning how the client is going to conduct their case at court.
This is where I came to TLC. A few months ago, my ex Gary tried to take me to court to take Jessica off me. She was only 6 at the time. That was 3 years after he left me for that other woman. He never bothered much about seeing her before that, but out of the blue, I got a letter with all these demands. I was in shock. I didn't know what to do.
I came over and she was in a right state. She'd been to see a solicitor, but she couldn't do anything for her because there's no legal aid anymore, unless your partner's abused you. Gary was horrible, but he never abused her.
I was told that as I earn over 20,000, I'm over the legal aid threshold, and I couldn't afford their legal fees anyway. It was really starting to affect my health, and all the while Gary was waging a legal campaign against me. Luckily, my friend Georgie knew about TLC.
My brother had been to TLC and got a lot of help some months ago.
I was reassured and a lot happier. They encouraged me to represent myself in the family division, and armed with their guidance, my initial fears fell away. They guided me through the process, what the key aspects of family law were, what my legal rights were, and best of all, it was free. Free advice from top barristers and solicitors. On the day of the court hearing, my ex arrived at the court with his barrister. His barrister came over to speak to me before I went in. And he told me, in a patronising voice, how brave I was to be representing myself. I thanked him and told him I received advice from TLC. The look on his face spoke volumes. I won that round. The court decided to leave my daughter with me while Kafkas do an assessment. TLC gave me the tools and the confidence to defend myself when I wasn't in a position to afford legal representation. Without TLC, I might have lost my daughter. Today, I can't thank TLC enough, and subsequently, my ex has withdrawn his application for a further hearing. If, like me, you find yourself in legal difficulty and you don't qualify for legal aid, TLC offer extremely useful advice and guidance. Thank you, TLC.
We have a board of trustees of exceptionally dedicated and talented people not limited to the legal world who support and manage TLC. Our patrons are Baroness Butler-Sloss, who was the highest family judge in the country, and Miss Gillian Anderson, the actress famous for The Fall, X-Files and the films Boogie Woogie and Viceroy's House. For further information, please see TLC's website at www.templelegalcentre.org.
Thank you, TLC.